Square Enix has been dodging rumblings of a proper remake like a cactar in heat, but the compilation of Final Fantasy VII project soldiers on. For a while, it had seemed the venture would be an endless parade of cash-ins and cell phone games, but with Crisis Core, things are looking up. Characters like Vincent and the Turks have gotten their own games, so it's only fitting that a title would come along focusing on the man who put Cloud on his fated path. Set before the events of Final Fantasy VII, Crisis Core has players peering through the Mako-infused eyes of Zack Fair, the original inheritor of the Buster Sword. A momentous mission sends the budding soldier and his mentor Angeal hot in pursuit after a rogue operative named Genesis. But what begins as a simple reconnaissance operation quickly becomes a test of friendship and trust, as Angeal displays wavering loyalty towards his former comrades. With Angeal seemingly defecting to the enemy, Zack trudges on alone in search of answers, while meeting some very important people along the way. As part of Shinra's elite soldier unit, Zack mobilizes in and around Midgar for individual operations reminiscent of Final Fantasy X-2's mission setup. Mission selection replaces the traditional world map, cutting exploration and travel time down substantially. Mobility is a mantra that the game takes to heart. Aside from being able to move across missions from any save point, Zack will get random texts from his peeps on his cell phone, or get his eBay on by ordering potions, equipment, and materia anywhere on the field. Yes, the FF7 staple materia is back. Basically shiny rocks that grant you magic powers and abilities. Multiple materia can be fused to produce a singular superior offspring. Doing so consumes SP, which is also shared with the game's main feature, the Digital Mind Wave, or DMW. During Zack's real-time scuffles, a hybridized version of the classic Final Fantasy formula and the Kingdom Hearts approach to running, dodging, and blocking, a slot machine-like contraption spins continuously in the corner, showing portraits of the various characters Zack has encountered in his travels. When the wheels stop, things happen. 2 or more matching numbers level up materia assigned to that slot, while a lucky 777 nets Zack a level up. When character portraits match up, Zack unleashes a power surge, which is Core's version of 7's limit breaks. Random factors like triggered memories can buff up the power surge even more, and can even result in a powerful summon. Since SP makes the wheels go round, soldiers have a choice between gambling a little more on the slot system or focusing on fusing reliable materia. Players who have wanted to dive deeper into the Final Fantasy VII mythos outside of the disappointing Dirge of Cerberus should be quivering with anticipation for Crisis Core due to that game's direct link to the original story and continuity. The game hasn't been officially announced for an English-language release just yet, operative word being yet, but gamers willing to brave the import can stride through the streets of Midgar as early as now. Stay tuned for more as we get closer to the core of this crisis.